50 Things That Make Me Sad was a very fun project between you and Diane. You had the concept of what?
Well, my idea has always been that grandfathers take their kids to swimming lessons, they take them to baton lessons, they attend basketball games. But what the grandfathers don't do is speak to them about meaningful things like love and death and honor and truthfulness. And when I spoke to grandfathers, most of them said, well, I don't even know how to introduce these ideas. And I understand that frustration. You're always doing for and with these children, but you never get to speak to them. The old days of the two of you going fishing are just about gone. So I wrote this book, and it's really a series of little 1 or 2 page conversations between grandpa, right, and the grandson. Now I really wrote this for my daughter, right, because she was raised in a house without me in the house mostly. And I always wanted her to know that I loved her. And I was afraid she didn't understand that. So I did this book for her. Now, unless the title misleads you, 50 Things That Make Me Sad, let me give you an example of one of them that makes me sad. A man who doesn't read. So next one is a thing that makes me sad, false accusations. Another thing that makes me sad, people with 2 faces, where grandpa's teaching the grandson about hypocrisy. That's the idea in this whole book.
The delight was working with Diane as you created these little characters, this little grandpa and this little cat that was dressed in a certain way, and she captured it so beautifully. So how long did it take you to do all that? All those illustrations? Months. What motivated you to do all those little paintings for Bill?
Motivation was basically his ministry, and his objective of the book was the motivation. And it was a chance for me to use my gifts from God and give back.
They're frameable, delightful.
Yes, I owe Diane a great debt of gratitude. She did a wonderful job.
Lots of work.
I may not be that much of a writer, but she is certainly an artist in the classical sense of the word. She's terrific, and she's done very, very well with this book.
Diane Schleiman, our buddy.